Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is winter. Well, it's still fall considered, right?
Yeah, it's fall.
Oh, well, it's cold. We've had some really cold mornings.
Yeah, we've reached I think 14 degrees here.
So we just thought we'd give you a little bit of a update on our birds with it being as cold as it's been. Right now we're with the hobbits. And little Gray here, our rooster, whenever I come in to top off their water or food or anything, he likes to attack my leg. He doesn't get Mike at all. For some reason, it's just me. So we've been trying to hold him and stuff to get him to where he won't attack at me and stuff.
Yeah, we want calm animals. We don't want any aggressiveness, nothing like that, or else he's going into a pot.
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't hurt me, but I guess because he's so little. But, I mean, I don't want him attacking my leg every time I try to come in here. So, other than that, the other Hobbit girls are doing great. The two Silkies are still laying us eggs. People ask about water and how we handle water. We have these rubber containers that we put with each of our flocks of girls. And so they're really easy to break in the morning. So when Mike comes out to let them all out of their coops and stuff, he's able to break them up. And if we have to, add some warm water to it if we need to. So that's how we handle their water situation in the winter time. So yeah, so the Hobbit girls are doing really well. And we're not having any issues with the temperatures being low and anything like that. All right, so let's move on to the garden girls. All right, so the garden girls here, they're doing just fine also. Again, they have their regular water, and then we have their rubber waterer. And yeah, I mean, they're doing fine. The only two that have molted out of these girls are Paunch and John. And I don't know if you can get, there's Paunch right there.
Yeah, that's the blue-laced Wyandottes. Let's see if I can zoom in to her. She doesn't look that bad from behind.
No, even in the front, compared to the other ones you guys are getting ready to see, her and John are the only two.
There's John.
Yeah, John looks a little worse.
Yeah. Not as bad as Rogue.
No. All right, so these girls are doing fine where they're at. No issues here. All right. So here's Gwen. She was the one that got attacked, and we're pretty sure that it was a hawk is what we've come to the conclusion of. And she's healing up really nicely. She's still been in here in the duck hutch, separated from everybody, just because she does have some bare spots still, and a little bit of that blue coat still in her. So we're just kind of waiting for that to wear off, and these little bit of patches that are still left. So she's still been in isolation by herself. And she's doing good. Like I said, she's healing very well. I don't think it's going to be too much longer, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, and then
it's just that one part that hasn't granulated over yet.
Yeah, so once that gets covered up, we'll go ahead and try to start introducing her back to the flock. And hopefully everything goes fine. I'm sure it will. It's going to take a little time, I'm sure, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, so now, about a week after this happened with Gwen... We haven't seen you guys. We haven't been on with the holiday and all. So about a week after she got attacked, little Miss Pepper in the same group of birds.
Yeah, our garden girls.
She got attacked. So we just kind of made this makeshift another little spot for another isolation.
Got to make do with what you got to make do with, you know.
And I mean, it's been working fine.
And she's in her molt too, so she looks a lot rougher.
Yeah, let's see if we can get her neck. So yeah, so she was apparently attacked the same way Gwen was.
It's okay, Pepper.
But I don't think near as bad, actually.
Yep.
Okay, sweetheart. Okay. She doesn't want to be healed.
She said, no comfort today.
No. All right, so she's in her little spot. So she's in her little area, and once she heals up, we'll get her back out also. And she's got food and water. Now, with the two that we're keeping isolated from the others, their waters are smaller. We don't have any more of the rubber buckets. So in the morning, Mike's just coming out with some warm water and topping off their water so that they have water.
Yeah, we're not expected to get a freeze in again for another few days, so just keep them full of water, and when it does freeze, I'll just get them fresh water on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, you think about getting the heated waters and all that stuff, and then you've got to get cords out to heat them up and this and that. And for us, it's just working with the rubber pans that we have. He has to come out to let them all out in the morning anyway, so it takes no more time for him to bust it up, or he'll carry out some warm water to help. Now these girls here have the creek and the duck and geese pond, so really those haven't froze. So these girls we're not as concerned about them running out of water as the other girls. So now we've had some heavy molters here, and I don't think they're around.
They're usually up underneath the overhangs.
Oh, here's the babies. Let's show them the babies.
Oh yeah.
They haven't seen the babies in a long time either.
So Storm's 3.
We got 2 roosters out of 3. Go
2
figure.
roosters and a hen.
But I'm really in love with the dark rooster. So we are going to end up keeping him and starting a new area with a new flock. But Mama Storm is...
Look at him. He is preening for the camera.
Yeah, he is. That's our other rooster. And then the little girl is in the back there. And Mama Storm just looks amazing, of course.
She looks like a fresh mama.
Yep. So they're all doing good. Yeah, I don't see...
She's usually back
here.
back here.
Oh, she's right there.
Oh, there she is.
All right, so if y'all can see Rogue, I don't know if he can get in enough for you to see her.
Yeah, if you remember last year, Rogue, our barred rock, she was the worst.
And
well, she's just now getting her pin feathers poking out now.
She actually looks pretty decent right now, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all would have seen her last week, we thought she was just going to keel over on us for real.
She looked like a plucked chicken.
Oh,
well, a half-plucked chicken.
Yes, she looked awful. So she's actually looking pretty good.
Yeah, she molts pretty hard.
She does. I felt so bad for her. We did think about bringing her in to some more warmth, but she's done just fine also out here in the cold temperatures.
Yep.
You know, she huddles up with the other chickens, or she finds her warm spots. So we haven't really had to do anything special for the chickens this winter so far.
No, not yet.
So,
and it's, of course, you know, only December, so
well, yeah, that's true.
Things definitely change. Our other heavy molter was Big Red.
Yeah, I don't see her, but she also is looking a lot better. Yeah. So here's our little Brownie girl. She's just the cutest, I tell you. She's like my favorite, just because she's so stinking cute.
She's so big, puffy cheek, and she got that cross-beak going on there.
Yeah, and with her cross-beak, she's doing just fine.
Yep.
No issues whatsoever. I mean, you look at her, she's so healthy.
She's a heavy girl, I'm telling you.
And at night, actually what I have the camera sitting on right now, every night when Mike comes to lock up the girls, for some reason, she, you know, even at her age now, everybody else goes into the coop. She is on this board that you're sitting on right now, folks.
Yeah.
And I'm going to insert Mike coming to put them up at night tonight. And you can see she's always roosting up there, and then he takes her and he puts her inside with the others. So
gotta put her in the coop. She won't put herself to bed. So.
All right, folks. So we want to thank you for joining us. I know this was a quick video. It's kind of hard with the holidays and everything. And we wanted to give you an update and show you how Gwen was doing after her attack, let you know about Pepper getting attacked. Yeah. So we're working on that. We're going to get some more flags put up across the garden girls so that it'll help deter, hopefully, the hawks and stuff. So, again, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.